So this episode of The Flash was a bit of a letdown for me compared to last week's episode of The Flash, because I'm pretty sure I said last week's episode of The Flash was in my top 3 favorite episodes of the season. So this week didn't really live up to that. It wasn't a good follow-up. It was a good episode, but it just wasn't a good follow-up. So basically, this episode was basically about Team Flash trying to get back Barry, who we learn is stuck in the Speed Force, and they're at the same time they are also trying to stop this guy from early stages of season 1. I can't remember his name. The guy who basically, okay, let me just say Colossus, because I can't remember his name. He's not Colossus, obviously, because he's a Marvel, obviously. But yeah, the guy who was Barry's love rival in the beginning of season 1. So yeah, he came back from the dead. He's trying to find Iris because he still has some sexual attraction to her, even though he's a zombie. I don't even know. Here's what bugged me about this episode. So how convenient was it that he came back to life as soon as Cisco and Iris went down to that layer that they needed to go in to collect this item. I forgot where it was, what item they were going to collect, but how convenient, like seriously, all this time, and then the one time they go back down there, he comes back to life. I'm like, seriously? Like, really? I don't know. There was something that Cisco said at the last, yes, when Barry came back from the Speed Force, he was like, Barry, I'm so glad you're back because we're all about to die. I laughed out loud when he said that. Cisco is so funny. He is so funny. Every week he makes me laugh. Oh, he's so funny. I was laughing. That was my highlight of the episode for me. That was my highlight of the episode for me. Yeah, Cisco, I love that guy. So yeah, anyway, this episode, it was kind of an emotional episode towards the end when Barry got to speak to his mum. Well, not really his mum, just the Speed Force pretending to be Barry's mother. So it got very emotional and it got very touching. And his mother, the Speed Force, his mother in disguise of the Speed Force, was basically, she was the one who helped Barry capture that speed. I don't know what it was called. Like there was something that Barry needed to catch for him to get back his speed, and at the end of the episode, he managed to catch it, and that made him get his speed back. And Cisco vibed. At the beginning of the episode, Cisco vibed that Barry is still alive. That's how they knew he was still alive. At the end of the episode, he and Iris helped bring Barry back. And so yeah, and the last scene of this episode was Zoom talking to a bunch of metahumans from Earth. I mean, I'm guessing they're a mixture of Earth 1 and Earth 2 metahumans. So my guess is that his end game is to create an army and then take over the whole world of Earth 1, just like he did in Earth 2. That's what I think was happening. So yeah, anyway, like I said at the beginning of this video, it's not my favorite episode. It's not as good as last week, but it was a good episode. I'm gonna give this episode a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, this review is not even a long review. It's just a quick review. I just wanted to do a quick review. I don't really want to spend much time on this particular episode because I didn't really enjoy it as much as last week. But anyway, what did you guys think of this week's episode of Flash? Share your thoughts down below in the comments. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later for more videos.